Okay, I've got to put a saddle on this. Something like a nut, only goes back here, gives the tailpiece string something to bear on. And that gets put right in there. I cut out a little piece, set it in there. So, got to make it out of this orange wood, the same as the fingerboard and the nut. So I'm just going to whittle it down the shape. And we'll cut that out and glue it in place. There we go. I'll just glue that in, that'll be done. Now, I think you can buy these things for about $2 a piece. What's the fun of that when you can make one? Anyway, we'll glue this in place, and that'll be done. Glue to wipe off there. Now, next step, we have to make these holes, bore them out, sort of like a pencil sharpener type of rig, till they're the right size, and then we have to prepare our tuning pegs. And they have to be sharpened just like a pencil, more or less, so they fit in these holes. And we do the same for this here, for the end button. And then after that, we fit it with a sound post. And we'll fit this. Oh wait. We have to make a bridge for it too. That's quite a big job. Anyway, there's more to do. Alright, that's an end peg. It's got to be shaped too. It's got to be fitted to that hole. A bit more. Pin. So now I've got sound post and the bridge. This is the bridge blank, and it's got to be shaped so it conforms. Actually, that looks pretty good there. It's not going to take a lot of adjustment. Pretty close. Wow, that's nice. And it's got to be thinned down, and it's got to be cut down to the right height, so the strings are the right height off the fingerboard. And then I've got a tail piece here, and that was off that same violin the pegs come off of. And I've got a chin rest that'll go there. string heights where I want them. Get the bridge cut down. Got that cut down to the right height. Now I've just got to trim that bridge up, make it look pretty, and I'll put a piece of parchment paper here just to protect the bridge, because otherwise that string will cut right down through that wood. And I'll probably seal this with a little bit of light shellac or something just to harden it up a little bit. Polish it up. That's the fiddle build. It took me about 2 months. If I was in practice, I could probably do it in about a month. And that's not working full days every day and everything. But about a month to 2 months. And this one is far from perfect, for sure. It's got a few flaws that I'm not going to talk about, but it'll make a decent fiddle. I don't know if it would make the grade over in Italy at the opera or anything, but it's a decent fiddle. I've got another one on the bench now that I'm going to be able to sell. Hopefully I can find someone that'll buy it. These things don't come real cheap. It's at least $500 worth of materials in one of these things, depending upon the wood you get and everything else. And then you've got all the labor. And if you go following this, you can see that there's a fair amount of labor to it. But well, we better give this a try. As you can see, I'm not much of a fiddler. a little harsh, but I think it's the chromacore strings. It probably tonicas would work better on it. It's loud enough. It doesn't need the steel strings, even for fiddling. Nice and loud. It's a little harsh, but a little bit of adjusting the sound post will work. Will fix that. It's going to be a good fiddle. It's not a concert violinist's instrument by any means, and not meant to be. But it's a very nice fiddle, I think. Quite pleased with it.